Danganronpa.
Hello everyone and welcome back to 4 Pixels. Kokukimi and Konetsu are here with guest Ryan and we are continuing Danganronpa 2.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, what are you being quiet for? They're accusing you of being the killer.
では、とりあえず聞いておこうか。なぜ私が犯人だと思うのだ？
Then I should ask you this. Why do you believe I'm the killer? Perfect answer. I remember when we were all meeting up to go to the beach. Your appearance when you came to the diner. Hey, whoa. Hajime and Kazuichi, why are you two here? Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily? I just did a little swimming. If the killer really did wash the blood off with water bottles, they'd have to drench their entire body. But there were no towels in the beach house, and it would have taken a while for the water to fully air dry. So you said you went swimming so you'd have a cover story. Don't you stay silent! Say something!
Hold on, you bastard!
I missed Ryan insult so much.
You saw her at the diner. You never saw her near the beach house, right? So maybe she really was swimming.
No one even saw her swimming.
No, I saw her.
Huh?
After I ran into you bastards at the diner, I crossed paths with her on my way home. So there's no doubt. She would have arrived at the diner from the opposite direction of the beach house.
Hold on. That's strange. Didn't you say this earlier? Flashback.
It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I didn't even pay attention to the beach house. I went straight back to the hotel after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
You told me you didn't see anyone. Don't try to tell me you forgot about that.
Not so fast. It's too soon to decide she's the killer. We haven't established how the killer was able to leave the beach house. Now that you mention it, you're right. The roadside door was blocked, and if it's impossible to leave from the beach side without leaving footprints, then how the fuck did the killer escape? Why are you all fired up, Fuyuhiko? You're not the suspect, Peko is. Who cares about that? Answer me! If you have an explanation, then show me what you got.
We might have an answer.
Huh?
本当にわかるというのか？今までずっとわからなかった謎なんだぞ。
Do you really? This mystery seems unsolvable.
でもね、横山さんが犯人だと仮定すると、その謎の答えも見えてきそうな気がするんだ。
Well, if Peko is the killer, then I might just have an answer to that mystery.
そうか。
I see.
ならば聞かせてもらおうか。ビーチハウスから出た方法とやらをな。
Then let's hear this alleged method of escaping the beach house.
じゃあ、まずは犯人がどこから出たのかをはっきりさせよっか。
First, let's establish how the killer escaped.
The killer's escape route. I might know what it was.
That window in the shower room?
In fact, the only possible thing I can think of is that opening.
道路側の出入り口もビーチ側の出入り口も無理なら他に考えられるの
If the
は
roadside and beachside doors aren't an option, the only other thing I can think of is...
シャワールームの小窓以外にないはずだ。
well, nothing really, except that small window in the shower room.
あの窓の高さを知ら
Heh. Don't you know how high that window is? There's no way Peko could have reached it.
でも、例えば誰かに手伝ってもら
But what if, for instance, she got help from someone?
肩車でもしたら届くかもしんねえけど手伝った方が取り
They've
残
got
され
some
ち
more
まうぞ。
poses going on. She might have reached it by riding someone's shoulders, but then that person would have been left behind.
何か道具を使った可能性はありませんか？例えばロープのようなものとか。
Is it possible an object was used? A rope, for instance?
で使った後の道具はどうする
And what happened to the rope after they used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
They threw it inside.
Of course not! That would violate the school trip rule!
Littering is prohibited, even if it might be evidence. Rules are still rules. You see, there's no way they'd be able to escape from the window.
道具を使えばいいんだよ。
No, they just have to use an object.
千秋ちゃん、寝てちゃダメっすよ。
Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us. We just said they couldn't use an object.
道具を使えないって話だったっけ？道具を処分できないって話じゃなかった？
You did. I thought you were saying they couldn't dispose of an object.
そっか、別に処分なんかしなくてもずっと隠して
I
いい
see.
んですよ。
You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on your body.
はあ？エコ山お姉は水着なんだよ。隠すってどこに隠すの？
Huh? Pekka was wearing a swimsuit, remember? Where would she even hide an object?
女の特別な場所とか言ったらお前にぶっ込むぞ。
And if you say she hid it in her special place, I'll stab you in yours.
嫌です。
if the killer used an object to escape out the window, they wouldn't have been able to get rid of it. So the only thing I can think of is that the killer must have hid it somewhere.
Sword case.
If that's the case...
Indeed it is.
Focus. And think. The object the killer used to escape out the window.
Oh god.
Your favorite game, Coco.
Time to speed this up. Bye guys, see you in like 2 hours.
Yeah, you did it!
Yay!
So we're kind of like in our 60s now, but we're back guys!
猫山ってさ、
It only took like 20 years.
その背中のシールをいつも肌身離さず持ち歩いてるよな。
Peko, you carry that bamboo sword on your back at all times, right?
確かあの時もそうだったな。
If I recall correctly, you had it then too.
お前は水着姿だったにもかかわらず、市内だけはちゃんと身につけてたよな。
Despite the fact that you had a swimsuit on, you were still wearing your bamboo sword.
Case, but okay.
まさか窓からの脱出にその竹刀を使ったというか。
Are you saying she used that bamboo sword to escape through the window?
そのまさかだよ。猫山はその竹刀を踏み台にして窓から出たんだ。
Yeah. Peko used that bamboo sword as a step stool and escaped out the window.
刀を踏み台に？
A sword as a step stool?
ほら、やっぱ忍者じゃねえか。だから言ったろ、忍者だったら簡単に登れるって。
You see, I knew it! I knew it was a ninja! Didn't I tell you a ninja couldn't climb that easily?
忍者には壁登りの技があんだよ。壁に立てかけた刀のつばの部分を踏み台にすんだ。
Ninjas know a climbing trick where they lean their sword against the wall and use the handguard as a step stool.
ああ、ジャパニーズ忍者ですね。
Wow! Just like a Japanese ninja!
She's so cute.
Miss Sonia, ninjas only exist in Japan.
猫山さんの場合は市内だったけど。
Please take the rhythm, not with your eyes, but with your ears and your passionate heart. If you can't clear it, you can always change the difficulty settings. I'm not gonna tell them that they'll have to redo the class trial for that chapter if they do that. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Oh,
Oh, I thought it was gonna be Peko.
Hold on a second, you bastard. You're saying she used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword? It would have been left in the shower room and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass.
くずり、お前はどうしてそんなに？
Fuyuhiko, why do you even care?
Shut up! Just shut the fuck up and answer me. If you have an answer, then fucking give it to me. If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind.
Fuyuhiko, why? Why are you...
I'm not sure. It went by so quickly I couldn't see it.
Yeah. Thank God. Fuyuhiko's so annoying in this trial.
踏み台にした市内を回収する方法ならあるぞ。市内を入れてある市内袋を使うんだ。
If she used her bamboo sword as a step stool, she would have recovered with her sword bag.
壁に立てかけた市内を踏み台にするとき、その市内に市内袋を結んでおいて。
When she leaned her sword against the wall to use as a step stool, she tied her sword back to it.
そのまま窓までよじ登った後に市内袋を手繰り寄せれば。
And after she climbed up to the window, as long as she held the bag up toward her,
市内を回収することができるんだ。
she would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
なるほど。市内だけじゃなく市内袋まで脱出のために使ったんだね。
I see. Not just the bamboo sword, but even the sword bag too. She used them both to escape.
大井さんは忍者みたいって言ってたけど、そんな安っぽいもんじゃないよ。
Hakane said she's like a ninja, but it's nothing as silly as that.
常に市内を携帯するペコ山さんだからこその離れ技。超高校級の剣道家にふさわしい方法って言えるよね。
Simply put, only Petko could have performed this feat, an escape plan befitting of the ultimate swordswoman.
だからこそ残念だよ。
Even so, how disappointing. If only you'd let me work with you, it would have been an even greater plan.
Ah, you just back off.
Is it true? Did you really kill my hero? Hold on! You're just making assumptions. You don't have any proof. I won't accept this unless there's proof. Got it, you bastard?
It's fine.
Ah!
もういいと言ったんだ。これ以上は何を言ったところでただの悪あがきだ。
I said it's fine. Saying anything more will just be an exercise in futility. She admitted it just now, right? She admitted she's my hero's killer, right? But is this right? Even though Fuyuhiko was the one arguing with us, Pekka just admitted it so freely.
花は桜木、人は武士といったところか。その潔さだけは認めてやろう。
Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai. I commend your decisiveness at least.
貴様が認めるならそれで終わりだ。それでは投票タイムを始めよう。
Very well, if you admit it, this ends now. Let's cast our votes.
そうだな。さっさと始めてくれ。
Agreed. Hurry up and vote.
あ、ちょっと待って。その前に一つだけ確認させて。
Hold on. let me confirm one thing first.
投票タイムの後ではダメなのか？
Can it wait until after the voting?
それにも関わる大事な話なんだよね。ほら、ペコ山さんの動機についてだよ。
This is important, and it relates to the voting. It's about Pecco's motive.
動機？
My motive?
結局あなたはトワイライトシンドローム殺人事件とは無関係だったよね。
In the end, you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case, right?
だったらさ、どうして小泉さんを殺しちゃったの？
Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
そんなことか。そうだな。その質問に答えるとしたら。
So it's about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question.
我が大義のためとなるのかな。
I must say, it was for the sake of justice. Huh?
大義？
Justice?
この世の正義を守るため。
In order to protect the justice of this world.
Alright, let's vote.
Coco is convinced.
Nah, just this is seeming like it's gonna be super lame.
I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges.
私が人を殺す理由はただ一つ。
There is only one reason I kill.
正義を守るためだ。
For the sake of protecting justice.
What are you saying? I thought you voted for your main character!
Look at Sonia!
She's so stoked.
Oh, I love Sonia.
She's the best.
人間が誇るべき美徳。
Justice is what makes humans human. It's a virtue that humans beings should be proud of.
正義は永遠の太陽であり、不滅の月である。幸せを守る父であり、優しく微笑む
Justice is the eternal sun and the enduring moon, the protective father and the smiling mother.
もしもし、ペコちゃん、どうしちゃったんすか
？Hello! Earth to Pecco!
正義がこの世から消えるようなことがあれば。
If justice ever disappeared from this world,
たちまち世界は凍りつき、人々からは微笑みが消えてしまうだろう。
the world would immediately freeze and people's smiles would vanish.
そう、させない。
I will not allow that.
もういい。もうやめろ。
It's fine! Just stop it!
正義は絶えずに我らの頭上に輝き、我らを導く存在でなければならないのだ。
Justice must always be there to guide us, to shine bright above our heads.
やめろって言ってんだろうが。
I'm telling you to stop it!
だから私は戦う。正義を守るために戦い続けるのだ。
So I must fight! I must continue to fight to protect justice.
これはまさか。
This is... Could she be?
輝く正義を仮面に浴びて、醜き悪の五臓六腑をぶちさらす。
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
正義
Justice complete!
正義で貫く正義のど真ん中
The angles!
That's amazing. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky.
Oh, God,
I like how there's a
forgot
sky in the
again.
background too.
Yeah, Monokuma is just there enjoying it all.
キラキラちゃんとは私のことだ
That will be me! A sparkling justice!
Emoticon!
Emoji.
And with that, we will end this episode right here. Thank you guys
Coco
for
has had
doing
enough.
that, and see you next time. I need to go get myself some shots.
Right. Shimby's really bad at math.
Join the club. I barely stopped myself from telling Soy that she didn't need to add the last part. Anyways, Yonho, there must be some other subject that you're good at, and you can always study for math.
그래 연호야 우리가 수학 공부 도와줄게
Yeah, Yanho. We'll help you study. We'll help you study real good.
Oh my god, Sally Manella has like become such a main character now. I mean, yeah, it's awesome to get all A's. I have felt that joy before, especially if you work hard for it. But yeah, it's not the end of the world if you get a B or a C in something.
I'm not confident about math, but I can help you with English.
저도 공부하면 잘할 수 있을까요?
Will I be okay after studying? Of course. To be honest, considering my own experiences, there are some things you just can't do after studying. But I had to make a white lie so that Yonho can cheer up, and he totally has to go on study dates with that boy now.
그럼 저 공부할게요. 도와주실 거죠?
Then I'll try my best and study. You'll help me, right? Yonho quickly cheered up and looked at everyone with sparkling eyes.
내가 가르칠 거야 내가 제일 먼저 손들었다고 연우야 나 믿지? 이 누나를 믿어
I'll teach you. I will. I'll raise my hand first. Yonho, you trust me, right? Trust me!
Oh my god. Girl. Too extra.